We want everyone in England to be able to live a more active life, but we know that the way we move and how often we move can be heavily influenced by where we live. This means we don't all have the same opportunities to get involved in movement, physical activity and sport in our local communities. We are determined to level the playing field. Over the past 6 years, we've tested our place-based approach. We have worked with places across the country with some of the most disadvantaged and least active communities, connecting, collaborating and doing things differently to help make physical activity everyone's business. This investment into places saw action across 3 areas. 1. Integration of physical activity into different sectors. 2. Strengthening community and individual capacity. 3. Tackling structural inequalities. Taking these actions has led to the identification of 10 conditions for change that help to address physical inactivity inequalities. This has been a huge learning experience which has shown that although approaches and outcomes may differ from place to place, what is consistent is the importance and value of the people doing the work. This is where the real difference is being made. It's only when people across all parts of the system are willing and able to change that these conditions and ways of working will become embedded and that long-lasting, transformational change within communities can be achieved. People make change happen. People turn policy into practice and strategy into a movement. We've learned that there are some core values, mindsets and behaviours that have been important to the progress of this work. People in this work need to be outcome-driven, willing and able to work across boundaries, involve the audience in the design and delivery of the solutions, be prepared to work as peers and empower others to lead and build on what is strong. We've learned that there are some common skills and attributes that places have told us are important when working this way. Building trust and relationships, listening and communicating effectively through framing and storytelling, strategically thinking about what needs to improve, political awareness to influence agendas and capitalise on opportunities, convening, facilitating and enabling people to work collaboratively, reflective practice and sharing learning, coaching and mentoring and peer support. We also know that taking a place-based, whole-system approach is not a fixed journey, but one that goes through different phases requiring different skills, knowledge and attributes at different points. We have learned that it is important to invest in local people's capacity to lead change. The ability to stop and think about what can be done differently and protecting time to reflect and learn are powerful tools in achieving change. Unlocking existing capacity elsewhere within a place through communities, services and trusted organisations helps to create conversation about physical activity way beyond the reach of any central team supporting long-lasting influence and change. To hear from some of our place partners that have been on this journey, take a listen to our Place Changemakers podcast series and associated resources by visiting www.sportengland.org/place partnerships.